The man only asked his wife for a little help while chopping down a tree, not expecting that in the next second he would be splattered with blood. The falling tree had tragically crushed his wife. He rushed forward to lift her up, but her arm was pinned down firmly by the tree. To save his wife from bleeding to death, David didn't hesitate to pick up the axe and swung it at his wife's trapped arm. Anna lost an arm in the sudden accident, and the beauty-conscious woman immediately felt incomplete. Her husband, heartbroken to see her so, bought her a prosthetic to cheer her up. She remained unimpressed by the prosthetic limb. Seeing his wife in tears every day, David was distraught, knowing it was he who had asked her to join in the logging. Had it not been for him, she would never have lost her arm. To make amends, he worked overtime into the night, designing a mechanical arm for her. When she saw the model on the computer, she was instantly intrigued. What David didn't expect was that his greedy wife would ask him to create a pure gold arm. He was shocked. It was unaffordable for their family. Yet seeing his wife's pitiful look, he eventually agreed. He sold the farm's tractor and borrowed money to barely get 3 gold bars. His plan was to forge a pure gold arm for the wife he loved deeply. He placed the gold bars into the melting furnace and melted them down completely with high heat. He crafted a pure gold arm for the woman he loved. His wife was thrilled to see her lost arm replaced with gold, becoming radiant, as if she had turned 18 again. However, the good times didn't last. Prolonged wearing of the gold caused his health to deteriorate, developing a pulmonary disease with constant coughing. The doctor urgently advised him to remove the gold arm to avoid life-threatening risks, but Anna wouldn't listen. She wouldn't allow anyone to remove her arm, and even when bedridden, she told her husband to bury the gold arm with her after she passed. Then, a few days later, Anna suddenly had a moment of clarity, opening her eyes wide as if to remind her husband of her earlier words, and then she passed away. At the funeral, the husband kept his promise, burying the gold arm with his wife. But after settling her affairs, David's life plummeted. The table was covered with bills owed for crafting the gold arm. To pay off the debts as soon as possible, David made a bold decision. In the quiet of the night, he went to his wife's grave, intending to retrieve her arm.